You can see the differences. Oops. Oh, they don't have the sign at the back. Okay. This is probably as good as gets. Hey everyone, it's Aradhna. I had no idea what to film today, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a self-promotion, so this video is going to be really short and a little bit uncomfortable for me. I'm not very good at talking about myself, my accomplishments, etc, etc, etc. But for those of you who may not have seen my Margins box unboxing, which I will link in the description, I have a bookmark shop and I design and sell bookmarks. The Etsy link will be in the description as well. All the links for the shop will be in the description. I have an Instagram, a Twitter, a Facebook, you know. So I'm not going to be showing you all the bookmarks I've done. I just thought I'd show you a few. These are the very general bookish ones and I'm quite proud of them. I just picked up 2 new ones earlier this week and yeah, I'm a little bit proud that they're nice. Okay, so the earlier bookmarks that I printed were about 8 inches long and they were a bit too big for most, well, they were not big, but they weren't a size I was very, very happy with. They're nice and everything. But my newer bookmarks are a little bit shorter and look more compact, and yeah, if I reprint any of the older ones, they'll be in the newer size. I am getting off topic, but whatever. I want to show you first. Show you this first. These, I don't know if you can see them. Is it? Yeah, okay, so this is the old logo. Then I did a bit of a rehaul of the shop earlier this year and updated my logo. I think it's focusing. I'm quite proud of this. You might recognize it as the logo on my header for my YouTube channel. You might recognize it as my blog logo header. It's the same thing across the board, except of course this one also has the shop name on it. Now, so I have 7 general bookish bookmarks. 2 more are being designed, and most, if not all of these, have a little bit of a story. So I'm not going to be writing the story on my blog or in my shop, so I thought, why not record it, right? The first bookmark I'm going to talk about is this one. I hope it's focusing, but if it doesn't, it says nerd. I prefer the term intellectual badass. Now this is actually a quote. I don't remember if I read it in a fan fiction or if I had come up with it for a fan fiction that I never posted anywhere. But yeah, this quote is me in a nutshell, because I am that much of a dork to say this to people, and I really enjoyed it. I really found it funny, so I designed a bookmark around it. I mean, why not, right? Maybe somebody else would find it funny as well. This is, I really hope it's focusing. This is just bookworm written in many, many languages. I could only check a few of these languages, whether they were written correctly. Otherwise, it's largely Google Translate. So if you see anything that's written wrongly, let me know and we'll see if I can edit that. Okay, this, I don't think you'll be able to read it on screen, but the opening line of Pride and Prejudice is very well known. I think everybody, whether you've read Pride and Prejudice or you haven't read Pride and Prejudice, will recognize the quote if they hear it, and the quote is, "It is a truth universally acknowledged that a rich man in that a man it is a truth universally acknowledged that a man in possession of a fortune is in want of a wife." Now, I didn't use that quote, I edited that quote to fit us bookworms, and it says, "It is a truth universally acknowledged that a bookworm in possession of a good book is in want of a cuppa." Whether that cup is of tea, or coffee, or hot chocolate, or water, or whatever, but we all like to have a mug of something while we read, don't we? I have not seen Parks and Recreation. I will admit that. I have not seen it, but "treat yourself" is one of my favorite quotes to come out of it. And when my friend was looking to redesign her bookshelves when she shifted, "treat yourself" became our Pinterest board. And honestly, who doesn't want to treat their shelves? This is the last from the first batch of Bookish Bookmarks. I think I'm the only person that, I hope it focuses. Okay, so this is the definition of book anaconda. Now, after I joined the book community, I heard book dragon, bookworm, multiple different book animals, I guess. But book anaconda is what, when I was younger, my cousins called me. They once caught me reading their books while we were supposed to be playing, and one of them goes, "Bookworm isn't adequate for you, you're more of a book anaconda." And it stuck, and I really wanted to make a bookmark that brought that feeling of being really proud of that. These bookmarks are all very me and bookwormy, and bookwormy is not a word, but I told you this video is going to be very uncomfortable. I am not good with talking about myself. These last two bookmarks I just picked up, so there's the smaller size a little. The first is a hashtag currently reading, because every bookmark store has one and I couldn't help myself. And the last, I kind of specifically designed and made so I could tell people to leave me alone while I'm reading without having to say anything. And I do not know if anybody else has this problem where they want to do that, but if you do, go away. I'm reading. Say it without words, people. Say it without words. I have 20 odd bookmarks in my store. Check out the link if you're interested. Please support if you can. If not, just spread the word. I do not know if anybody's going to watch this, but if you are, bookmarks, I have new ones. I think I'm decent at designing them. I'm definitely different from what you usually see, so there's that. I'm gonna edit most of this out. Do you like bookmarks? Which is your favorite bookmark? Link me to a photo of it or something. Until next time, like, subscribe, all of that. Bye.